Okay, so we're going to play back a Blender animation on the lighting console on the ETC Eos Nomad. So I'm going to hit enter with macro 1 here. And it's playing back a Blender animation now. You can see on the upper left hand corner it's using a timecode clock to do that. So this is the Blender animation. So this is the gobo speed graph. And I can even scrub through here. And we can see the animation playback like this. Slowly, where I can go frame by frame. We can go over here. Like so. So basically how this works is I just hit the button down here. This orb button right here. These are the macros that it uses. That's the start macro, that's the end macro, but you don't really need to worry about the end macro. But when I hit that button, it just automatically builds everything. But the F curves over here are what actually make it work. So we can look at zoom. That's the zoom graph. This is the intensity graph. This is the tilt graph, which is for the opening over there. For basic, like the animation principles to make it look realistic and smooth and organic. And you have the diffusion and even the gobo selection. So that's basically what's driving it. And then you also have the dope sheet down here for a different type of editing. But the graph is most useful for the super precise stuff, especially on the y-axis, but the dope sheet is more for seeing more stuff at once, more specific stuff, and you don't have the y-axis control. But you can go up here and just grab this and put it wherever you want. You can grab this handle here and change the shape of the curve however you want. So that's basically what that does. So like this is what they use to make 3D animated movies, to make like computer models literally come to life. So you need an extremely high degree of precision, and that's what we're doing here. And then you have the group controller over here, which is where the parameters are most directly controlled. And then you just type in 15 for channel 15 or whatever group of channels you want, where you can do this to pull up 1 through 14, like so. But that's basically how that works. We are using F-curves, Blender animation to create qmeos on the lighting console, so we have an extremely high degree of precision on ETC Eos. So that's what we're doing.